Thanks. Maybe because of the advances of e-learning or learning technology, or maybe it's because of curriculum reform, the four-year curriculum reform, but a lot of universities in Hong Kong, or our universities in Hong Kong, are changing the platform or upgrading or somehow. And one of the questions Eva actually raised earlier in her last slide was basically, are we going to fire all the support and then, hire new ones? How are you actually, how is your support going to learn new skill, or how are you going to do that? And I also want to address that to Carol, because you're running about 4 different LMS systems as well. The normal one, right?
About support. Yeah. Well, the university has mandated that it will support only one. And this year is the decision about whether we go for Moodle or we go to Blackboard, or I guess Desire to Learn is another contender. At the moment there's a project on to make that decision. I think that decision is made on technical grounds and on cost-benefit grounds. I personally don't think it makes that much difference. I've got my own personal choices and I can tell you all later. But the supports, and that will then, and it's mostly because we have this new all singing, all dancing PeopleSoft thingy that will then, allow data flow to occur nicely, and it will go into the into the authorized system. Now, I guess what the fact, if there are other systems which you can call local or feral, depending on what your viewpoint is, then they will have to service themselves and they'll have to look after their own data management and so on. So basically there will be one system at Chinese U that's centrally supported, and so therefore the issues of the technical support, I think, are not terribly difficult. The need for continuing support for teachers in terms of these e-learning assistants and training TAs and having vibrant TNL centres, she says, hoping that the centre continues, is I think just one that the universities now recognise. I think moving from a situation when I came to Hong Kong 8 years ago where there was a question mark, and in fact my first job was to say, if you can prove that Western, active, learning works in a Chinese context, you'll get another job, another contract. Well, I'm still here. But, I think that question's gone. It's not a question of whether we have CLIA or don't have CLIA. It's a question maybe of how big it is or how its resources are used and so on. So I don't think it's a big issue. I really don't.